Turtle fighting. It's replacing
Hi,
dog
Nanny.
fighting. Turtle fighting.
How do you think? Look, Gammy is out.
Nanny.
Nanny, look at Gammy. He's. Oh. Do you want to touch him, Nanny?
Mommy, do you look at her?
No, she's not. She looked at him before.
Nanny's not looking at her.
I talk to him. How old am I? How old is your oldest child?
That's hard, Ma.
That's a hard question. It changes every year.
Wish.
She says 23.
1923? Who's born in 1923, Nanny?
23.
Who? You, Nanny?
Oh, that's right. I didn't realize that. I was born in 1948. And how old that makes me? 59.
Nanny, your baby's 59?
Your baby is 59, Ma. That's quite an accomplishment. I hope I live to see my baby 59.
Nanny, I wanted to tape you so that you could give a Thanksgiving message for David.
Is this to David and Vicky and all the Alvin Mackenzies?
Can you say?
I'm listening to David.
Who? David? He's one of the babies. Can you say hi to David? Hi, David.
Mom, I'm making a videotape for David. When is he leaving?
No, it's a vegan.
No, he's in
He's going
California.
to see you. As soon as we make this, sure is going to get it to David. Oh, when did he call?
He called the other day. He said happy
Today.
Thanksgiving.
We'll call him. We'll give him a call.
And Michelle. And
Michelle and Ariana are visiting Eric Alvin today in Florida. They're having Thanksgiving with their cousin. So that's wonderful.
By the way, Mom, Richard called and he's going to call back. He wants to talk to you. He's going to call back, he said.
I'll call.
No, he said he's going to call back. So.
No, actually, I told him.
Huh?
Did you see Sarah Pearl, Nanny, when she was in town? The baby? Right?
Your youngest grandchild?
You saw Sarah Pearl?
I guess they have Thanksgiving.
She's got like 20
For
minutes.
some reason I stuck out on my
And Sarah Pearl's middle name is Pearl for Nanny Pearl, for Sylvia Pearl. Nanny, how long do you put the brisket in the oven for? Do you know?
She's getting mixed up. That's confusing. We're having turkey today, not brisket. Becky made her first turkey.
Oh, yeah.
How she got away with not making a turkey all these years. That's because you and I did the turkey. We lost our job, Mom. Becky's taking over the business. The family business.
Oh, that's good.
Should we give her a chance?
Lady son here will do the Thanksgiving. You could see it in his face like he was getting glitters.
Are you hungry, Mommy?
Maybe I'll
Not now?
No.
Mom for buying that drug stuff.
Are you feeling well today? Or chilly?
What do you feel thankful for?
You feel alright? Yeah. In Becky's house?
You comfortable here, Mom?
What about, Mama, do you remember in Bell Park? Can you tell us the Bell Park garden story, Mom?
Becky wants you to tell a story.
No, you, Ma. You
me?
tell a story from Bell Park about Thanksgiving.
Oh gosh, my earliest Thanksgiving memories with Aunt Ann in Deepdale. Aunt Ann lived in Deepdale. My cousin and I stole part of the turkey and we went into a car and we were eating the turkey.
Which cousin?
Cousin Barbara. I stole a piece of turkey. Hmm? Rebecca's house. Rebecca's house.
And what else, Mom? What about Bell Park? You got another Bell Park garden stories, Mom?
Bell Park Gardens. David, here's a David story. My brother was very stubborn. When we moved away from Bell Park, he was very upset. Even though we moved from an apartment to a big house, he missed his friends in Bell Park, the apartment complex. So when we went to visit, he refused to come back in the car. He stayed in Bell Park. Mommy left him. And David was 8 years old. He walked miles and miles. Finally, he was picked up by the police. And the police drove him back to the new house, which was a very fancy house. He didn't want to be in the fancy house. He wanted to be with his friends.
Oh, remember Shira's line when we moved to our first house? When we moved to our first house, to Hollis Hills house, and we were so excited about having our new house until Shira gave a line that totally deflated us. Remember? Shira, do you remember what you said? Yeah, she was. I remember. We've been in the house for a little while. We were so excited being in our first house, and I'm sitting with Shira on the steps upstairs, and Shira looks at me and says, "Can we go home now?"
And then he told Shira, "Look at the house your parents bought for you." I said, "Oh my gosh, Mom, don't let her think that we bought her a house for a 2.5-year-old.
Now,
She just wanted to go home to the apartment.
now, who came to the hospital when you had your children? Did Nanny come to the hospital?
When my mom gave birth to Richard, Harry Nussdorf went to the hospital. My husband went to visit her
Went to visit her.
in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Mom had company.
How many hours was she in labor with Richard for? You know?
I don't know.
Not as many as Babette had with you.
What hospital did you go to when you had the baby? Columbia Presbyterian?
Yes. Richard was born at Columbia Presbyterian because I remember going there on the subway and having trouble finding it because I'd never been there
Did
before.
you go with Harry and Alice?
Yes. We went, three of Babette's high school friends, Alice Frost, Harry Lou, and myself went to visit Nanny in the hospital when Richard was born. And Babette wasn't in the same high school with us anymore.
Yeah, we still here.
So these were Francis Lewis high school friends, even though Babette was 2 years out of Francis Lewis.
They're
What?
very loyal friends.
And what high school did Nanny teach in when she was teaching?
Nanny taught
Yeah.
not in high school.
Where was-
time you think I should leave? Get home. I'm serious. 7:30.
You have an appointment, Nanny? What's happening at home?
Quiet. Quiet and peaceful. Nanny likes quiet and peacefulness. She doesn't like change or excitement.
As I remember when we first moved to Jackson Heights, coming by bicycle from my parents' house to visit you in Jackson Heights. You remember that?
I don't want to say it, but I remember.
I do.
It was a long time ago. It was like more than 40 years ago.
Nanny, do you remember when you used to walk to Key Food with me? And go shopping at Key Food?
By the way, if you notice, she's seems really anxious about talking about the past.
Do you think we'll have trouble getting home?
No. Let's live in the present right now. And let's live in the present. Mommy, you have your family with you today. So we're gonna live in the present. How's that? Does that help you?
What time do you think is the time that we should leave?
7:30. It's a good time. 7:30.
After you have dinner.
We can't go home before we don't have the turkey.
Right.
Once we have the turkey, we can go home. That's the best time to leave, after the turkey.